Working elevator isn't a line, but a click. With exclusive software from Schindler, it's as simple as point, click, done. What used to take hours now takes minutes. Interested? Please make your selection now. Schindler Draw runs within AutoCAD. When AutoCAD is started, Schindler Draw adds these four icons to the AutoCAD menu: Run Escalator, Open Escalator, Run Elevator, and Open Elevator. This dialog box appears when you start a new elevator layout. You answer the following 7 questions. Single car or 2 cars? Select type, holeless. Note that it shows the application, capacity, and maximum travel. Select OK. Now select the capacity. The 321A is offered in 2100 or 2500 pound capacities. Select the speed. The 321A has 3 speed choices. Let's choose 125 feet per minute. Select the door opening type, right opening or left opening. Click OK. Select the travel for this elevator. Note that the maximum is 35 feet. Note that the program shows you how to input the distance measurement. Finally, select the machine room location. Typically, the machine room is adjacent to the hoistway, but if it is remote, you can enter the distance in feet. That's it. To create a drawing, click OK, and in seconds, voila! Depending on the speed of your computer, Schindler Draw can complete a drawing in as little as 20 seconds. There are 4 different options for saving. You can save the whole drawing or part of it. You create another layout or plot it. The lower portion of the screen has GC Site Superintendent instructions, reactions for structural engineers, and power data for electrical engineers, all based on data you've entered. These notes will be printed with the complete drawing.
I actually have Schindler Draw software from 1998. I've never been able to use it because I don't have a CAD program.
This is the Schindler Spec opening screen. We choose to create a new hydraulic specification, but we could also update a previous specification document. Schindler Spec presents 2 pages of questions. We start with building name, the customer name, and the building location. We next define the application type. Default values appear automatically. Other choices appear by simply using the pull-down menu and selecting other choices. First, we define the application type, the type of service, how many units, capacity, speed of travel, number of floors, number of openings. We now move to the operation of the elevator. The screen asks questions such as the kind of control system, machine room location, platform sizes, power supply data. Note there's no jack hole required for the 321A. Next, there's a section for cab specifications. The program guides you through this area by showing the defaults and the available selections for such items as wall finishes, ceilings, lighting, and handrails. The next section takes you through the requirements for the hoistway entrances and then the entrance finishes. Typically these are the same, but could be different for each floor. When finished with the first screen, simply click on the next button at the top of the screen. The second screen defines the optional features available with the 321A. In this case, we will ask for a certificate frame, cab pads, and a telephone. Here you can specify how many months of contract maintenance the customer wants built into the price. The most common choices are 3 months and 12 months. And here you can select the type of emergency callback service the customer wants in the event of a problem. We're done. In just a few minutes, you can develop a detailed specification for the 321A. The file can be saved, printed into a CSI spec format document, or saved as a text file for import into another document. Schindler wants to change the way you look at the internet. Introducing Schindler Networks, the hardest working site on the web. Schindler uses advanced information technology to help make working with us an even more hassle-free experience. Click on any of these areas for a test drive. We've all heard the typical expression, the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. But just suppose a business told you that all our departments work to one clock, the customer clock. So go ahead, make corrections, make adjustments. We'll keep up with you rather than vice versa. And wouldn't it be great if everyone you did business with threw open their project schedules and handed you a magnifying glass? What if they told you that they'd issue an unbiased report card to you, statistically detailing how well their products were holding up and how well they were servicing you? All we can say is, please come visit Networks, and then wonder why on earth Schindler is the only company that offers this level of service. Schindler secures all customer information, so you will need a username and password to access your customer clock data. Your Schindler representative will help you set up your personal access. Once you've entered the customer clock site, you will be able to find jobs by job name and location, or through a full text search of other parameters. We'll click on the job name. Now all project information and order information is revealed, including job name, address, sales office, installation office, and milestones such as award contract, planned material delivery date, actual delivery dates. You can even notify us of any job schedule change right on the screen, and we will respond accordingly. Change requests are viewed by our customer service representative and by your local Schindler office. We'll contact you, and all pertinent new information will be updated promptly. Schindler secures all customer information, so you will need a username and password to gain access to your customer scorecard page. Your Schindler representative will help you set up your personal access. Here you have access to your account by building name, state, or by search features. We'll click on building name. This provides us information from the database, including the Schindler sales office name, building ID, contract number, the equipment in the building, and that equipment's capacity. Customer Scorecard gives you a visual display of your equipment's performance, the number of callbacks per month, the mean time between callbacks, even the cause of any problems you may have encountered. These powerful tools will help you analyze all the systems we cover in our service contracts with you. If our equipment or service is performing at or above par, you'll know it. If not, you'll know that too. We'll move to correct any problem as promptly as possible. It's not just that we keep score, we go out of our way to give you instant access to your information. Getting and using Schindler Draw couldn't be easier. Download the program onto your AutoCAD system. Follow the installation instructions for your computer's operating system. To use Schindler Draw, simply answer a few questions about your installation. Then watch the computer automatically create scaled, customized drawings for your building. And even if you've installed the Schindler Draw version found on this CD-ROM, please check in on our website regularly for new releases. There's no better way to keep your Schindler Draw up to date. Schindler Spec is an interactive architect specification tool that creates customized elevator and escalator specifications for your building. Once a spec file is created, you can view, print, and insert the specification into other documents. Schindler Spec is a powerful productivity tool with two major advantages. It creates detailed specs incredibly quickly and easily, and it dramatically shortens your approval cycles. Even if you've installed the Schindler Spec version found on this CD-ROM, Please check in on our website regularly for new releases. There's no better way to keep your Schindler spec up to date. From networks and throughout the Schindler US website, there are so many ways to get in touch with us. Communication with a Schindler representative in the US or Canada couldn't be more hassle-free. We're all a few clicks, a phone call, or a fax away from meeting all your vertical transportation needs. But do come and pay us a visit on the web. Drop us a line and offer your ideas about how Schindler can make networks work even harder for you. Welcome to the Maintenance Department. The finest vertical transportation systems in the world deserve the finest service available. We call it SENSE, Schindler Elevator Network for Service Excellence. Schindler offers the most knowledgeable, efficient, and reliable service available for your Schindler equipment. In fact, we're so